Okay, Chris Smiles here, making another video. It's not a talk box video or a video about atheism. This is about all the politics going on. I got a question, and I would love to have an answer for it. If you don't know already, I support Barack Obama because my main concern is healthcare, the way housing and mortgages are going, the economy, and I am very concerned about how we're going to end this war fast. Okay, do I support an immediate troop withdrawal? No. I think we ought to cut it in half fast, and you know, look, soon as we leave anyway, or sooner or later, it's just going to all go to hell. Those people over there, they don't understand like we understand. It just, we need to just give up on the concept of us liberating the land over there. Okay, the reason why I do support Barack Obama over Hillary Clinton is because Hillary Clinton can say what she wants to do, but it's a fact that she supported the war in Iraq. She voted for it. Barack Obama didn't. She needs to own up to it, and she needs to, I ain't going to necessarily saying she needs to suffer the consequences, but that's a blow. You know what I'm saying? You know, he should be allowed to be the front runner. He didn't vote for it anyway. Well, my question is to like all the conservative people in this world, why is it that you guys vote for Republicans? And it's a fact that 5% of the United States are wealthy and rich, and Republicans support the wealthy and the rich. They don't support the middle class. They don't support the poor. Why is it that you vote for them? Republicans treat you, and the Republicans treat the conservative wealthy, the Republicans treat the conservative middle class and the conservative poor like an abusive husband. No matter how, and I don't like the curse, but I'm going to say what, no matter how many times he whooped y'all ass, you still go crying back to him, and you won't let him go. And that's the fact. The Republicans, they don't support, they do so many bad things to the people who are trying out here, the people who don't have the big businesses and stuff like that. Because let's just be honest, conservatives have the idea, Republicans have the idea that everybody needs a fair chance at making it big, and they're big on the business owners and people who dream whatever, but everybody can't make it big. It won't work. Everybody can't be wealthy and rich. It can't work that way. Somebody's got to be wealthy, and there's got to be a whole lot of other people making that one person wealthy, or a few people wealthy. That's the way it works. That's capitalism. That's the way the world is. I don't like that idea, but I can't. That's just how it is. That's just like black and white, good and evil. That's just the way it works. Okay, somebody has to be making somebody else rich. Why they suffer because of it. That's just the way it is. So tell me, why the middle class, the ones who's working, out here trading dollars for hours, why do y'all vote for the ones who support the guys who make it hard on you, who's not paying you what you're worth? You know what I'm saying? Why is it that I mean, that's just like, you know, Sam Walton, you know, why, if you work for Walmart, why would you vote for the candidates who make it easy on Sam Walton to make it hard on you? Okay. I'm giving you the floor. Please answer that. To wrap this up, please answer my question, if you can. But if you're going to, well, answer any question, but I'm pretty sure what I'm going to hear is, oh, I'm a Christian. And I'm not talking to conservative people. I live in North Carolina. You can't throw a rock without hitting a conservative person. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be like, well, Republicans support they don't support abortion, and they don't support gay rights and stuff like that. All stuff has got to do with no individual. All things that are somebody else's issue, what they do with their body. I'm not concerned with what somebody else does with their body. Do I like abortion? Do I agree with it? No. I think it's wrong. I think it's wrong. Do I agree with gay rights? No. As a Christian, I think the Bible talks about them wrong. But at the same time, do you not realize that the main thing that the Bible thinks is important is letting somebody have their own free will? Don't make somebody do something that they don't want to do, especially with their own body. If we make being gay illegal, you think they're gonna stop being gay? If we make abortion illegal, you think people gonna stop getting abortions? Are you crazy? That's just the way it is. That's just life. I'm not concerned what people do with their body. I'm concerned what happens to me. Like if I lose my job, I'm concerned that I won't be able to go to a hospital. My brother died this year. The third day of the year, January 3rd, he died. He was having health problems, but he couldn't go see a doctor. You know why? Because he didn't have insurance. Now Barack Obama talks about getting people insurance, making sure they're covered, the ones who can't afford it. He talks about that. You know, if Barack Obama would have ran for president and won, do you know by this time now, maybe he could have had something that my brother could have went to the hospital about, or went to the doctor and got himself checked out, maybe he'd be alive. It can happen to you. I just lost my part-time job today. I mean, thank God I got my full-time, but you know, what if I was relying on that? They just, for JCPenney was just downsizing, they had to get rid of 19 people and I was on the list. What if I was dependent on that? What would I do? Doesn't it make you mad that the government is spending $1 billion on that war in Iraq that's not going to do any good and it's not helping me? But then I have to turn around and suffer as an American? Our country has one of the worst health care problems, period. There's countries out there that don't have nearly the amount of money as we got. They got better health coverage. And you vote for these guys. Let me know what you think. That's it.